going on, man?
What's up, dude?
Hey, how you doing?
Same old.
Is it same old though?
Nah, no, it's not.
Well, we got new things coming along.
New things.
It's back.
It is.
It's back, and we are excited. I'm excited.
Survivor's back.
Let's go, Survivor.
Thank God.
Oh man, we've been waiting for this. Well, I was gonna say a long time, but the last season really wasn't that long ago.
No, it wasn't that long ago.
No, so that's kind of the best part. And I kind of think. I'm assuming that's why they shot back to back so quickly, just because they could pop it out, with the whole layover from COVID. They were like, let's get this shit going.
Let's not lose the audience.
No, and I haven't seen reviews or like I haven't seen the whole statistics, but I'm assuming they're doing all right.
I'm assuming they're doing okay. I was on Twitter all night during the deal, and it didn't look like
they were pumping out the tweets.
Yeah,
hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. I don't have a Twitter, but might have to reinstall or something.
Dude, it's great,
man.
It makes the show. I'm telling you, man, it makes the show better.
Does it?
Yeah.
You just get to see everybody just.
Yeah, it's like what we're doing. Yeah. Except the entire show, and it's a gazillion people.
Oh, I love it. What is Twitter saying about Survivor?
About contestants?
Sure. Yeah.
They're in love with Marianne.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
I don't get it either.
I made it about a whole 20 seconds with her, and I was like, ooh, these people are gonna have a long 26 days.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I feel bad for them.
Yeah. So
it's not that I hate her, it's just she's annoying.
She's annoying.
So annoying.
So really annoying. Really annoying.
Yeah. What else?
I would rather have a villain-esque person than have that. I couldn't wake up to that every day.
Well, I know you would love to have Russell on there for sure.
Yeah. Well, yeah. As long as I was on his team. Otherwise, me and old Rusty Boy gonna have problems.
Villain.
I love it. But yeah, I couldn't do that. I would rather have somebody that was more of a villain-esque person than that. I can't do the bouncing off the walls with the big goofy smile and like that's just not my thing.
Well, I think the thing that really sent it over the edge for me was the reaction to Jackson was his name. Yeah, I had that reaction to him saying he's instantly. There was no no delay. No, it was an instant, just straight into the most hysterical cry that you could possibly push out.
So here's my thing with that. I'm not trying to say anything about anybody.
Yeah.
But when they took that dude off to the side, you know what's coming next.
Oh yeah.
Like he's leaving.
Yeah.
You know what's coming next.
Yeah.
Was that planned?
Well, so I might have a little bit of opinion on this.
Okay.
I think she might be playing that card a little hard. Exactly. Now, I don't know how they feel about it on the island, but outside looking in, she's pushing that hard.
She's pushing the whole, like, I'm the good guy mentality.
She's got that big old heart, and everybody's going to love her. Yeah. And apparently Twitter loves her.
Ugh.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, I'm not a villain lover like you, but that's one I'm not on the bandwagon.
I don't necessarily. I mean, I guess I always kind of more root for the villain. I just do that because I think, like, to me, okay, so people call them villains, right?
Yeah.
But that way she's playing, if she's playing that up to get further in the game, to me, that's more chinchy than being a villain.
I see it.
That's more of a shitbag way to go than to just be like, here I am. That's why I root for more of the villain-esque types. Because I'm like, they're just being honest.
Yeah.
Like, they're like, hey, man, I'm here to win $1 million. Like, I'm not here to me and you ain't going to be buddies after this. Yeah. Like, I'm here for $1 million. I'm out the door. Where she is not being like that. Like, you're here for the same reason.
Everybody's here for the same reason. Let's be honest. I mean, they always make it like I'm here for the experience and all. Everybody loves the experience. Sure. Obviously, it's a fantastic experience.
Right.
You're here for the money.
You're here for the money.
Absolutely. But that could also just be her personality, honestly. Like, I don't know her. You don't know her. That could be her personality.
You're right. I don't know her.
But I'm not on the bandwagon.
No.
Whose bandwagon are you on?
Oh, 100% Tori.
Yeah. I think a lot of people on her bandwagon.
No.
Well,
Twitter hates her.
Physically.
Oh.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
That bandwagon's. Yep.
Yeah, that bandwagon's.
But Twitter,
if we're talking about
Twitter is not a Tory fan.
No.
Really?
No.
I believe it.
No.
I think she is one of those. She also went in hard on that kind of grouping with those two nerdier and then playing that up real quick.
Yeah, you're the hot girl that's like, come here, nerds, I love you all. Like, no, you don't.
Yeah. So she almost kind of ruined that for herself in a way.
Yeah. I get it. I get the angle she was going at because she can have those little nerdy guys slobbering over her and all that stuff. Or nerdy girls, nerdy guys. Yeah. The nerdy girl, of course, is like, I've always wanted to hang out with that girl in high school, and now I get the chance, and the nerdy guy's like, yes.
Oh, yeah.
She likes me.
Yeah. Yeah, but she came back really well from her little hiccup.
Yeah,
I think she did it. She played it really well, and it saved her. I mean,
I can't wait. It's the same thing every year. The first episode, you always have the bigger personality shine. I'm waiting for that like diamond in the rough, because there's one every year that you don't. The first few episodes, you're like, you don't hear from them, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh shit!
Especially when they get to the merge, that's when everything starts going a little crazy. And they're like, oh shit!
Yeah, they've been planning this.
They're playing 3 steps ahead. They've been playing chess.
Yeah,
they've been playing checkers.
There's always somebody. I'm trying to figure out who that person is. I just haven't figured it out yet. Which is only one episode.
Yeah. So you're on the Tori bandwagon. Who do you think, if at all possible, is going to go final 3 or win it?
I think she's got a strong shot. Okay. Whether she started out bad or not, I think she's got a strong shot.
I'm on board.
I want Jonathan to be on there, but
Chris Hemsworth, you mean?
Huh?
Chris Hemsworth?
Chris Hemsworth of the whole show.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm doing that because he's a dimey. I'm not really sure what I just like. I always root for the more of the challenge beast guys.
Yeah.
I always root for them just because I'm like, God bless, man. How are you in those circumstances and you're still a bad mother? I mean, I'm not doing that. What that guy did, I'm not doing that. Like I'm not that talented.
Yeah, and I think I don't know. It's like we've kind of talked about before a little bit outside of this because it's our first episode. You have 3 strong guys.
Yeah,
3 strong guys, and that's all we've got.
That's it.
What are they going to do?
Exactly, they're gonna get rid of it.
They have to. They might keep them for a challenge or 2 to try to get the wins going. But I don't see them making the merge.
They always get the strong guys off.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, if you don't, then you're kind of screwed because then they're gonna win
challenge
all. Yeah.
And
if they make that alliance, if those 3 make that alliance, they're gonna win every single one.
Yeah.
And then you got to see what can you do.
We were talking about sleepers a while ago. We were talking about sleepers. I totally forgot to mention this. Feel like the Lindsay girl is a sleeper.
I don't hate that pick. I like it.
I feel like the Lindsay girl is a sleeper.
I think she's probably.
She didn't say a whole lot. Yep. She wasn't involved in much, but God bless, man. Everything she was involved in came out roses.
Oh yeah, I think they played that out really well. My 2 pick. I have 2 picks. The Lindsay one already growing on me. I kind of like that one. Yeah. The way you put it, I like it. Jenny Kim.
Yeah,
I like her. I think especially the way she did the puzzle.
People love Jenny.
I believe it. Yeah. I think she's cute. She's very cute, and the way she made that puzzle her bitch was and her team was like, we've got it instantly, and she's like, are you joking?
4 hours?
Yeah, we got 4 hours to do this, and y'all came up with like
in 10 12 minutes, you got it all figured out.
Y'all came up with 12 or 11 or whatever their team decided, and you're like, no. Y'all step back. I got this.
Yeah, let me figure this out.
And I think because of her size, she's going to be underestimated in competitions. Yep. But women always do really good in endurance competitions, especially when they got to stand on something or hold something. It favors them because of the smaller feet and all that stuff, right?
Because they're small.
Yeah, exactly. So I think she's going to do pretty good in those competitions as well. But she's obviously super intelligent.
Yeah.
So I think she's going to do pretty well. Could bite her in the ass, but I think she's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
And then the guy I have picked to do really well is Guy. Is that his name? Hi. Yeah. Hi. I think he's gonna do well.
We're off the bus. We're off the train on that one.
I understand. I get it. I think because of the situation he was put in with his team, I think he'll be okay. Yeah. I don't see him going anywhere anytime soon.
Yeah, maybe. I think he's a middle of the roader.
I mean, middle of the roaders make it to the end.
Yeah, they do.
Who won last season?
They do.
Who won last? That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
The winner, Erica.
Yeah.
What did she do last season?
Yeah.
She made one of the biggest moves with the whole reverse in time.
Right.
If she didn't do that, she's out. After that, nothing.
You made one big move.
Yep.
But man, like, I don't know, in the past, let's call it maybe 10 seasons.
Yeah.
That's kind of how people win.
I get it.
Like, they just don't rock the boat, and they just kind of ride the coattails of everybody else till they get to the end, and they win. That all started with that Sandra shit. Sandra did that shit.
I knew you were going there.
Yeah, she's the one that started that bullshit.
She pioneered it.
Yeah, she's the one that started that stupid shit.
And she's a 2-time winner.
I can't stand that way of play, man. That drives me crazy. Like, I definitely liked it before when
you don't win, you just don't lose.
Yeah,
but you get $1 million for not losing. Yeah.
You just hang out until the end.
Yeah,
like it drives me out. And then everybody just like, so this person's bait. So it winds up the same way every year now, and it pisses me off. You've got the villain,
mm-hmm.
you've got the one who everybody loves,
mm-hmm.
and then you've got this one
person
that
who's just there,
hung out and like didn't do much, and everybody just like, well, I don't like that one, and I don't like that one, so I'm going to vote for this one. Yeah. And you're like, God damn it! Like, stop it! Vote. You're not
a winner. You just you got lucky. I mean, and people are like, the social game was fantastic. No, they just got lucky.
Yeah, she just didn't do anything. Yeah,
no.
If laying around and not doing much is a social game, I guess you did good, man.
Stellar.
I hate that. It drives me nuts, man. I cannot stand that gameplay.
Yeah, it's a rough one. Well, we'll see who's going to do that this season.
Oh, one of them's doing it.
Oh, yeah, everybody does. I mean, somebody does it every year.
Yeah.
But now that we're done with that portion of this, let's jump into the episode. Okay? First, competition. Mm-hmm. Thoughts?
I mean, we talked about it a little earlier. The amulet thing kills me.
How you have to have all three, and then they have different powers when someone's voted out, and then who has the most power.
Getting squirrely.
Yeah,
it's getting squirrely.
I get it.
I think
somebody's gonna slip up with that too.
Yeah. I think that I'm a more of a survival purist, man. Yeah. I was the purity of survival was I thought the hidden immunity idol when they introduced that, however many, God knows how many seasons ago, I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, it was a long time ago.
It was in the first 10.
So the hidden immunity idol, I thought that was a cool twist. I was like, that's pretty badass. Like, but past that, once we start getting into some of this other crazy shit, you're giving people too many outs.
Yeah.
So the actual person that should be winning isn't winning. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
So they're like, you're giving too many redos. You know, like, I was out, but I'm not out. Like, no, man.
Work. Some of the gameplay with those idols have been fantastic. With the fake idols and stuff, I think those moves have been awesome.
Yeah.
But you're introducing too much luck into it, really.
Right. Now it's starting to be Vegas all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's not skill, social game, outwit, outlast,
as good as you can play, but this jackass gets a couple of lucky strikes and you're out. I'm like, come on, man.
Yep.
It's getting away from the purity of it.
But I get it. They're trying to evolve it each year and change things and keep it interesting for the growing audience, and I'm for it.
Again, I don't mind them introducing some stuff, but if you're going to introduce it, for the love of God, make it where I can understand it.
Yeah, fair enough. Too many steps.
Explaining that first one, I was like, does anybody know what's going on?
Too many steps to one item. Yeah. I get it. Also, I want to touch base on homeboy who dislocated his shoulder. He's screwed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's screwed.
If you get hurt in unless it's right at the end, if you get hurt anytime beginning to middle,
oh yeah, especially
wrap for you,
especially when team competitions, it's done deal.
Yeah.
He was already holding his shoulder at the the immunity competition, so it's not gonna last.
The big giant muscle guy hurt his knee or whatever.
Oh yeah, and he couldn't run.
Yeah, you're screwed, man. Yeah, it's done. You're done.
GG boys.
Yeah, but like I said, you can't get hurt in the first half.
No.
Second half, you could kind of maybe get away with it.
Yeah, because then you have your alliance that they might be able to string you along for that extra vote.
Yeah,
and then maybe squeak in, maybe. I mean, but you never know.
That was it. I'm glad you said alliance, because that actually brought it. I knew there was something I was going to ask you. So in the first challenge. Mm-hmm. When they do that amulet thing, all three of them have to be there and all that. That's the other thing I don't like, is you're forcing alliances now. I don't dig on that.
I get it.
I don't dig on the forced alliances, because a real alliance is going to stay together. When you start forcing alliances, they're going to turn on each other quick, man.
What if they don't, though? What if these three particular individuals?
You're right.
They make it work.
You're right. You're not wrong about that.
They make it to merge, and then they're like, we still got this.
Yeah, we're still here.
Yeah. And then secretly they're pulling the strings, which is why I like that guy.
Maybe.
And then I don't know how his team was like, where's this blood coming from?
Oh, I didn't get that at all.
Smearing the blood all over here himself.
He smeared, when he was smearing that stuff on, I was like, bro, what are you doing?
Even Lindsay was like, we're not bleeding.
Yeah. And my whole deal was like, if he got back and I was there, I'd be like, where is the 7-inch gash at?
Yeah, okay, let's finish this competition.
Yeah.
Get him medical, please.
And then let's get him stitched up because this guy's going to bleed out.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on?
That would have been my first thing. Like, Jeff, can we get him medical? His blood everywhere.
Yeah. I don't want to be in the same room as this dude, man. Yeah. What are we doing?
Yeah, exactly. So why maybe it hasn't shown it. I don't know. I know
and the one girl actually asked.
Yeah.
So, where are you bleeding from, man?
Yeah. And I was like, I don't know how his team didn't figure that one out quick. That was just excessive amounts of blood.
And apparently nobody's ever put on camouflage in that place because them smearing the mud was bad. I mean, what did we do? Man?
They didn't put it in their hair. They're like, let's keep our hair good.
Yeah, nobody put it in their hair. They put it all the way around their eyeballs. And I was like, what?
Y'all obviously did not watch any of these seasons.
Yeah, like, dude, pour it on yourself.
Yeah,
like,
just dive into it.
Yeah,
man. Just go for it.
Oh, what was I gonna say?
I don't know.
Oh, oh my god, I lost what I was gonna say. That's so irritating. So irritating. I just brain farted and we're recording.
No.
Right. Help me.
I don't know what we're doing. So about what's the bossy guy's name?
Oh, Rocks.
Yes. His name throws me off for some reason. I don't know why. I want to call him Rocky or something like that.
Yeah, Rocks is tough.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna make it very far. And that goes back to the whole 3 strong men thing.
Yeah.
You don't make it with 3 strong men, you're in trouble.
The Mike guy was okay. He's another one of those guys who's a little too inspirational for me. Like,
you don't like the inspirational stories. I get it.
It makes me cringe, man. It makes me cringe. It just makes me like, everybody tries to have they want the tug the heartstrings moment. Every person does. I wish there would just be one person come on and be like, yeah, man, I applied. Pretty sweet gig. Got a pretty good life. Like, we're good.
Hey, Jeff thought I was laid back and cool when I talked to him.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right.
He's like,
I need somebody like you.
Yeah. But no, everybody's got to have survived cancer 4 times.
Yeah.
I was a firefighter for 16 years, and I saved 74 cats from burning buildings. And get the fuck out of here, man. Come on, dude. Not everybody's the guy. No, not everybody's. I'm not a hero. I'm not a hero.
You're my hero.
Done anything inspirational.
Well,
I've literally never done anything inspirational. I'm like, I got to work every day.
Yeah.
Hang out.
I was making sure this was still on.
Yeah.
I don't need that mishap. So let's go. Let's skip to the Jackson thing real quick.
Yeah.
You're on the island. You see Jeff roll up. Was it day 2 or 3?
Yeah.
And you know something's already up. Jeff doesn't just come to island to come to island. They even mentioned that. He doesn't come to island.
He didn't come to the island.
And you see him pull Jackson off to the side.
Sure.
What's your first thought?
My first thought?
Yeah.
Yay. Dude, we're here for $1 million. That motherfucker's going home.
Yeah,
that's one less person I got to deal with.
Bye.
See ya.
Yep. I that's the first thing that went through my head was, well, he's definitely leaving.
Yeah, he's gone. Yeah,
like,
when he shows up, you're like, okay, something happened.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was going to be like somebody died.
That's exactly what I thought. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
They're going to be like, yeah, your sister's gone now.
Yeah.
I thought that's what it was going to be.
And I was like, well, that's sad. One less player.
Yeah, that's me. Yay.
I mean, but no, that was that was the first thing I thought was somebody definitely died, and they go into the whole backstory, and they're like, "Well, why didn't you tell us this?" And I was like, "I mean, it's still his fault."
Yeah.
So I mean, it is what it is. But how did you like Marianne's reaction?
Again, Twitter loves Marianne. We will get roasted if people see it. I'm telling you, they love Marianne. I don't get it. I was like, what was that? First off, if you don't think that was completely staged, you're out of your mind.
There was no delay from there was no delay from when he said leaving instantly. You know, gotta leave.
Yeah.
It was there. So from that time, she might be outsmarting everybody.
Yeah.
From that time, you see Jeff walk up, Jackson, and then walk off. She's playing this. She's playing this.
She's playing it.
She's playing this. I mean, it could be her personality.
100% she's playing it good.
But there was no delay.
None. She might as well have done it before he said it.
They're walking back.
Yeah, they're walking back up the deal, and she's already doing that crazy shit. And what kind of cry is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Nobody cries like that.
I've never cried like that. That's for sure. That is for sure. But yeah, no. So 2 people off in the first episode.
Good.
I'm glad Zach's gone.
Yay.
Don't need him in the show.
Oh. Yeah.
He was. I don't know. I get Well, they put some people on the show, right, to diversify.
You got to diversify, and you got to have people you can kill off. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I guess so.
Yeah, have people you can kill off. You got to have nobodies.
Yeah, I mean, I get he was a super fan and all that stuff, and they always want super fans on the show because they can quote what Jeff said 2,337 days ago on episode 16 of season 12, right? They love that shit.
Yeah.
But he was useless.
Again, you've got to have, so you start out with 16 people. Yep. You've got to have 16 through 12.
That's fair. He
was 16 through 12.
He was lucky he wasn't 16 out.
He's a fart in the wind. Like, nobody's going to remember his name.
He beat one person.
Yeah. And that's only because they apparently had some kind of drug addiction or something.
Yeah. They were worried about it affecting him. Yeah, so I'm not mad that he's gone. He wasn't in my picks anyway. So
no.
I had my pre-picks before episode 1. My pre-picks did change when episode 1 hit, though. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah?
Yep.
So who were your pre-picks before that? Oh wait, so you're talking about you did this? You picked from the trailer?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't go that far.
Well, I just did it because like I was like, okay, I'm gonna predict who's gonna win.
Right
now,
don't sleep on Omar either.
He'd be all right. He'd be all right. I think he'd be all right. But I would tell you, I did go with Chris Hemsworth. I didn't do all my research on him, but he looks like, this is why I changed, because I was thinking he's gonna be smarter, but with big muscles. You know, he's that super smart, jacked guy. Well, he proved me wrong real quick when he said, "I'm here to, be the workhorse, but I'm not solving any puzzles."
Yeah,
I was like, "Well, there goes that. There goes that."
Yeah.
So I did. I episode 1, I changed it a little bit.
Yeah,
I still like him. I think he'll be okay, but
I think he's gonna go. I mean, he'll definitely make. I think out of all the big boys, he's gonna make the merge.
Oh, for sure. I think so. I think their
Rox ain't gonna make it.
No, he rubs people.
He'll be the first big guy out.
I think Mike will be okay for a little while.
Mike will be all right.
He's a likable guy.
Yeah, he's likable.
I like his accent. From New Jersey.
Is that what that is?
Hoboken. That's Hoboken, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Hoboken or whatever.
Yeah. New Jersey. Yeah, he got that Jersey accent. I dig it.
You like the Jersey, huh?
It's entertaining.
Yeah, sure.
He's a cool guy.
He did not look anything. When they showed that fireman picture, I was like, no. Is that the same guy?
No, yeah. So they showed his kid picture, and I was like, that's a grown man right there.
Yeah, it's a grown-ass man.
His facial features are grown.
Yeah, grown man.
He got that jaw.
Yeah.
I get it.
They so clearly that just like they do every year, it never fails. They super targeted the hot girl.
Yep.
They want her gone.
Yep.
So they targeted Tori quick.
Yep.
I don't think it worked very well, but I think they targeted her quick.
Yeah, and I think
they want the hot girl off.
Yeah, people they plant them seeds real quick, and it grows in Survivor.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, I think she saved herself really quick by kind of discussing it.
Yeah,
with the group. Oh yeah, and I think that saved her.
Yeah,
personally, I think it did. And then when Zach said, "Well, she threw me under the bus," which in the episode I didn't see her do that.
I didn't either.
Maybe she did behind the scenes, but she even stated, "I didn't do that."
Yeah.
So he was just assuming, and I think that was a gravedigger for him.
I don't get after 40. If you've watched this the entire time, we're 42 seasons in. This is 42. So you've watched 41 previous. You're talking about those seeds being planted. Mm-hmm. How does that still happen? I don't understand. You watched 41 before this. You know how this works.
Yeah, but you don't know until you're on that island, right?
Exactly. Yeah,
that's the thing.
Yeah.
You can outside looking in, right? Like I was saying. But you're on the island. You're already hungry. You're day 3, right? You're not eating a whole lot already. You're kind of dehydrated. Right. The paranoia is going to set in regardless of what you're doing. Somebody's off on their own for 10 minutes. They're looking for an idol for sure. It's day 3. They don't want to be the first one out.
Yeah.
That's what I would be thinking. But I'm also known as a super patient person, so I would probably give them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was for you. Would probably be like, let's get this bitch out of here. Because you're the villain.
I would. I have how I think I would play. Of course, you don't know till you get there.
Yeah.
But I feel like I have how I would play.
And those seeds that makes it easy to get people out early.
Yeah.
Because
people are dum-dums.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't believe that shit.
Yeah. So, I mean, me, like I said, be a super patient person. I'd be like, well, maybe she was just doing that, Maybe she was just getting food. I mean, she's probably looking for an idol, but maybe she was just getting food. I give her the benefit of the doubt. She's gone.
Yeah,
because you're gonna plant that seed and you're gonna grow it quick.
And that's the I would be the shit starter for sure.
Oh yeah,
because people are too stupid to figure out that you're just starting shit.
Yeah,
like I do it at work all the time.
Who's gonna be the biggest shit starter?
The place we work, I do it all the time.
I believe it.
You shit start, and it's just you got dum dums that believe it. You know,
I believe it.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
I don't get after 41 seasons how you still just somebody says something, they're just like, this is what's going on. You're like, hey, whoa, man. Like, you don't even know that's true.
Hunger would do some crazy shit.
I love the fact that they don't give them food now.
I do too.
That makes me happy.
Oh yeah. I think that throws a curved ball.
Yeah.
I love it.
I love it. And what I didn't understand is if you watch some of the, like, I think they kind of screwed up a little bit. Whoever's in the editing department probably needs to be fired. Because whenever that first episode, whenever they were like kind of making it where it was like either going to be Tori or Zach, you know, like that was going to be the two. Mm-hmm. I was like, well, it's for sure not going to be Tori, because if you look at any of the trailers and stuff, they have already shown her looking for idols and shit like later on in the season.
Oh, right. I didn't know. I didn't notice that.
I've already seen a trailer of her like later on, like, and you can tell it's later on. Like, it's not something that they filmed like on that first episode. It was like, and you can clearly tell that's later on. Like, I was like, so I think they botched it a little bit there.
Just a little bit.
Because I was like,
Jeff, get on them, bro.
I was like, she's not going anywhere. She's in the trailer. Like, she's not going anywhere.
Yeah. How do you feel about the shot in the dark though?
That was weird.
I mean, you lose your vote for a chance to stay.
Exactly. So are you doing that?
So if I'm in Zach's position, yes.
Okay.
Because you know
you're going home.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I get that.
So if you're Tori, you think you could be going home, would you do it?
No.
Nope.
No. I would have to know 100% I was going home.
Fair enough.
I mean, I would have to literally know I'm headed to the house. Like, there's no way I'm doing it past that. I'm not losing my vote.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm not losing my vote for sure. No, I mean, I would have to just, like, they would have to look at me and be like, you're gone. And I'd be like, okay,
you're
cool.
done.
Yeah.
You're done.
That's the only way I could do it.
Fair enough. I don't know.
But again, that's such a squirrely thing to me, because now, let's say he got it.
Yeah.
Let's say he would have nailed it and got the shot in the dark.
They'd have to revote. Tori would be gone.
Exactly. And that, again, now we're in Vegas. Now this is Vegas all over again. You know? It's now you're like, oh well, I mean.
But then you know he's going home next.
I put a quarter in, I want a car. I put a quarter in, I want a car. That's what you're in right now.
You know he's going home next if that does happen, because he unanimously got voted out. Unless some crazy shit happens, which he does all the time on Survivor, he's gone.
So you to your point, you take that. Uh-huh. So now Zach gets the shot in the dark.
Yep.
Tori goes home.
Yep.
Now they win the next 3 immunity. I mean, they win the next 3 challenges.
Yeah.
And they don't have to go. Now this dude just outlasted 4 other people, you know? So now he's in the game. You know what I'm saying? He's in the game now.
And then he wins it all.
It's just crazy. Like, that's what I'm saying is it's just the Vegas odds thing is starting to get a little kooky. I get the hidden immunity idol. That was a cool ass, like, that was really cool. And it still takes a little bit of skill to find that fucker.
Yeah.
I mean, there's been several people just go out and find them, which is cool. That, again, that takes work. And that takes, like, knowing the island, you know, and going, there's a tree over there that has this little, and you got to know that shit.
Yeah.
So that's why, but this luck shit is just, I don't like the luck shit, man. I don't like that. Like the shot in the dark thing, it's not great to me, because I'm like, no, that's just, we're flipping coins at this point.
I mean, basically.
Got it. You know, like, okay, well, let's just do that all the way to the end, you know? See who gets lucky with 6 heads in a row. You know, like it's kind of weird to me.
Fair enough. I dig it. I mean, I'm on board with you.
I went off on a rant. I'm sorry.
No, I love it. I love the rants. Yeah. Rants are good because now I really know how you feel. You're not holding anything back.
I'm not holding anything.
Nah, you're an open book.
Guess. So, you know what? What I'm really surprised about.
Okay.
I thought you were going to be a Marianne fan.
How well do you know me?
I really did. I was like, this guy's going to be all over Marianne. Well, I told you at work today before we started talking about this, I know that we're going to be on opposite pages on a lot of this stuff. I thought you were going to hate Tori. I thought you were gonna love Marianne.
Nope.
I thought,
you thought I was Twitter.
No, I thought you were Twitter. Knowing you, I just thought,
what part of that makes you think I would love that?
Because you're a happy person.
Which is not a bad thing.
That's not a bad thing.
But
it's you're a happy person. You always root for like we've talked about this in other episodes about other things.
Yeah.
But you like if there's a pitcher throwing a no-hitter, you're the guy that roots for the no-hitter, right?
It would depend on the team, really. It depends on the team.
It's two teams you don't give two shits about. Like you don't give a damn about either one of these teams.
Then honestly, I don't care.
You're rooting for the no-hitter though, right?
No, I really don't care.
Oh, see, that's where I guess I'm reading you wrong.
You're reading me a little wrong.
I guess I am.
If it's my team that is having a no-hitter pitched against them, I need something.
Yeah, of course.
If it's my team pitching the no-hitter, I need that no-hitter to go through.
Yeah.
If it's two teams I don't care about, I really don't care either way.
See, I guess, man, maybe I'm just off about you.
Just a little bit.
I guess.
But we got time to figure it out.
We do.
We got an entire season of Survivor to go over. That's for sure.
We do.
And I'm excited about that.
We do. I'm so excited about the. I'm excited.
Hell yeah!
I love this show.
It's great, and I know we've talked about this before. You almost made it on the show.
Yeah, I got close, man.
Yeah, I love it. I got close too, with my WWE intro that got deleted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I was not. I wasn't doing that. I wasn't doing that.
Yeah, you don't want to be that guy the whole time.
Nope, definitely not.
You don't want to be that guy the whole time. Are you? So. The COVID thing kind of screwed some stuff up. Are you going to apply again?
I am going to apply again.
Okay.
So, especially with the reintroduction of this, the introduction of this podcast and reintroduction of the past two seasons, or this new season, it's really reignited my interest in going in there and just kind of saying, "Fuck it, let's figure it out."
Yeah.
And you've kind of put some oomph in me a little bit.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to be a little bit of a villain, but I'm gonna be myself. I'm be myself.
It's the only way to go.
Yeah.
The gameplay, the gameplay is easier to play as a villain than as a hero.
Yeah,
it's easier to play. It's not, the hero route is not the way to go, man. You're probably not going to win the money as a villain. It's going to be tough to win the money as a villain.
Yeah, it's a rarity
because everybody hates you.
Yeah, but you might make it to the end and be all right. I'll see.
I would rather if I didn't win the money. Of course, you want to win the money. That's what you're on there for. But I would rather be remembered on that show than if I just won the money and nobody remembered me. Like, there's been several winners that if you put them up in a lineup, I'd be like, I don't know who that is. And I religiously watch the show.
Yeah.
And there's a few of the winners where I'd be like, I kind of remember. The
only reason Sandra's remembered because she did it twice.
Yeah.
That's it.
Because she did it twice.
That's it.
That lady's irrelevant. She doesn't mean anything except she's a 2-time winner.
And then she quit on the season with all the winners?
Probably.
I think she did.
Again, see us talking about this right now?
Yeah.
Who remembers? Exactly. I don't know.
Fair enough.
I don't remember Sandra. I would rather be remembered that if I'm not going to win the money, I would rather be remembered as man, that guy was pretty cool to watch than just be exactly what we're talking about. Just some coattail riding idiot that made it to the end and went, they just dropped $1 million. Is this what we were playing for? I didn't know why we were here.
Fair enough. That is a good point.
I just got dropped on an island. I didn't know we were doing this.
Have you seen the trailer for the next episode? Because I haven't.
Yeah.
How does it look?
Good.
What's going on in this trailer? Give me a quick rundown.
Fucking remember. I couldn't remember.
Damn it, KT.
I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna blank you on that one. I can't remember. I was watching right at the very end. I mean, it's same old Survivor shit. Can't wait to tune in. What there's drama. There's it's the same thing.
You know what the best part of those trailers are?
What's that?
Jeff Probst's voice.
Yeah, oh yeah.
He has a great commentary voice.
He does.
Man.
Oh, that's what I was going to do. Before we wrap this up. So did you see speaking of trailers, did you see the trailer for basically what looks like Celebrity Survivor?
Beyond
the Edge or whatever the fuck they call it?
I didn't watch it because I had my in-laws over while I was trying to watch the show and we're working on our house. Yeah. So I saw a glimpse of it, but I didn't watch it.
Yeah, it's not Celebrity Survivor, but it is.
Okay.
It's the same thing. I'm telling you, man, it starts March 16th. That's the next thing we're watching.
Okay, that's
cool. I'm telling you.
I guess I didn't like Celebrity Big Brother, so we'll see.
I've seen a few seasons.
I saw a couple episodes of Celebrity Big Brother, and I was like, meh.
I've seen a few seasons of Big Brother. I don't obviously I don't like it as much as Survivor. It's tough because they pretty much just lay around till it's time to
there's been so I watched the earlier seasons when I was younger with my parents, and sorry to get off Survivor real quick, but there's like, it's just like Survivor. There's a couple characters is what they are, that make the show, and they have to be the right characters on the right season. Like if you want one of my favorite characters of all time, villain, Evil Dick, he literally burned somebody with a cigarette.
Oh, I don't. We're talking. I've seen maybe two.
No, but I'm telling you, like he's one of those villains that made the season.
So he burned somebody with a cigarette on purpose.
Kind of, yeah. But she was like slapping him though. So I mean,
okay, wow.
She was like trying to hit it out of his hand, and he like hit her, and it was a big thing. It was fantastic, and I loved it.
Yeah. All I remember is there was some guy on there named Brandon or something.
Brendan and Rachel.
There it is. Yep. I watched that season.
Okay. Rachel had some, yeah.
There was a reason I watched that season.
Yeah, I bet there was.
Wonder where those shit shows are at. Might have to look that up. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, they gotta be. I mean, come on.
Fair enough, man. We're gonna get this whole thing lined out and get ready for the next episode. Yeah. Anything else you got on your mind?
No, man. Next Wednesday, I can't wait.
Next Wednesday. Well, yeah, we'll be releasing this comes out every Friday? Every Friday. So make sure you tune in, listen, check us out. TikTok. We're on iHeartRadio.
Everything.
Yeah, we're on everything.
We'll put it in the description. It's a link tree. As a matter of fact, I got to figure that out. Well, yeah, it's going to be in the link tree.
I got to figure that one out as we release the episode.
So I was actually trying to figure out because we have other shows. We have other shows on our channel.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to do is on the link tree, I'm trying to make just a link to this show.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
That way you don't have to like fish through everything.
Yeah, you don't have to listen to Last Minute Laugh, and you don't have to listen to We're No Experts. But if you want to check it out,
you could.
You're more than welcome to.
But if you don't want to, I'm trying to make just a straight up link to this.
We're all about Survivor on this episode, though we have kind of gotten off a little bit.
Yeah.
But first episode, we're going to get all this lined out, and we'll be back better than ever next Friday.
All right. Later, man.
Hey, man, I'll see you.